Okay, so let's tackle WordPress and some of the functions that I learned during my internship with WordPress. So once you're logged in and you're ready to create a blog post, you're going to go to post. It has the little push pin icon. Going to go to the top left hand side next to post. It says add new. Going to click that. It's going to load our page, and we're going to see the template for our blog post. So you add a title. Let's do turkey time. And then to choose a new block, you hit the plus sign, asks you what you'd like to add. Say we want an image of the project we want to create. Make sure you know where your images or your videos are saved. Just for time's sake, I'm just going to add this photo that we downloaded during the photo tutorial. So in order to make this bigger or smaller, this picture, you have the little dots on the side and the bottom of the picture. You can make this image larger by dragging it, smaller by dragging that. If you want to center the picture, you're going to come up here and it says change alignment. It's the 3 bars. And then we want to align center. Maybe you want to put a link or add some sort of text underneath. This is where you add the text underneath or a link to a picture or a resource maybe. Let's move on to adding a video. Maybe we want to add our tutorial video to our blog post. So we're going to add block. We're going to go to video and then upload. I always save my blog videos to my desktop until I'm done with my blog post, so I know where they're saved and where they are, and I can easily locate them without going through all of my files. So let's double click turkey time. Here it is. Again, if we want to align it center, left, right, we go up to that 3 barred line icon. I would like it to be centered. Now, I've noticed if I uploaded the video wrong, it will not have a timestamp on the video. So this will not be shown, or the play button will not be shown if I uploaded the video incorrectly. So always double check and make sure the video is uploaded correctly. So that way when it's published, people can click the video and there aren't any issues with it. So it's uploaded correctly. There's a time stamp here, and then you can access the play button. So maybe I want to add my materials list. I'm going to go down to my block. I go to heading. Changing the size of the heading is easy. You go to the H2 is the, I guess the default setting. H1 is bigger, and then H5, 6 are the smallest settings. I do, for materials and instructions headings, I do H4. Type materials, and then I add another block, and I do a list. So that might mean glue, scissors, tape. So we've got our materials list. If you want to do numbers, you can do numbers instead, or bullet points, the bold or italic, link. You can change the color of, maybe I want to change the color of the word materials so it stands out more. You're going to go down to the down arrow, and you have different choices you can choose from, and the last one's going to be text color. You can customize your own text color by dragging the circles, or you can pick one of the default settings. So I normally go with a default setting unless, it's a special project or something else. So done that. My text has now, the color has now been changed. For instructions, I do the how-to, but I would like a heading. So now they're in the wrong order. I want my heading to say instructions, but I want it to be before I put my steps. So how I change that is my heading is here, it's blinking. I go up to the up arrow and I just click that, and now it is above my step-by-step instructions. So that's what I want. Type instructions. It's on heading 2. Let's change that to 4 so it matches materials. Highlight this. Want to change text color. It is now red. You can add a time, say this project might take 30 minutes. So I just add that. Step 1. Cut pieces out. Okay, and then to add another step, you're going to go to the add step plus right underneath the step you just created. Then it adds a step 2, a step 3, and so on and so on. So you guys can see that there's a trash icon. That's going to delete that step. Maybe you want to add an image, or you want to change the order of the steps. So say this is cut, paste. Maybe you want the cut to go second, or paste, so forth by changing the arrows. Insert step in between. Maybe you forgot a step. So those are the basic functions of WordPress. Now, maybe I would like to add a picture to capture people's attention, or I want to add tags. That's going to be on the right-hand side in the document section. So there's block, and then there's document. So I'm going to scroll down. See, this is an activity. This is an art project. Maybe I have some sort of resource I want to add. Then I want to add tags, maybe CMoR. It's going to pop up, just click. And this is turkey time. So forth, you add your tags there. Then you want a featured image. So click that. Here's my turkey time image, but in order to upload that off of your computer, you want to go to the far left-hand side where it says upload files. Click that, select files, and then it's going to take you to your files on your computer, and you can upload based off of where you saved your file. Okay, so I already uploaded my picture. So, okay, media library, let's go here. We're going to upload that picture by clicking set feature photo. There it is. I can see that it's within the frame of the screen, which is great. And I want to write about it. Create a turkey with vegetables. Something catchy can go there because that's going to be the eye grabber for people to come in and check out what you've created for the blog. So you can save that as a draft. And then to preview, once it's saved, then you can go to preview. I'm on a computer, so I would like for it to be on a desktop, and then I'm going to preview in a new tab. You can see how things are laid out. If things are aligned correctly with what you want, now you can see that the heading is turkey time, create a turkey with vegetables. when the date it's set to publish, a picture. Then here's our video. We can check our video by clicking the play button, and it works. So that's good. Our materials. Okay, so maybe we have cut and then paste is supposed to be in the number 2 spot instead of the number 3 spot. So we have an empty space there. We need to go back and change that. So what you do is you just click out of that. It comes up in a new tab. That makes that easy. So here's where we need to change it. Just delete that. And then we're going to save that again and then see if it's changed by going to our preview. As it loads, go down, perfect. Now we want to learn how to set a publish time. So we want to go to the blue publish button. We don't want to publish it immediately, but we do want to publish it to the public. So we're going to go down to the immediately and click that. We're going to pick a date. So maybe it's in December and it's next Friday. So we're going to choose December 4th and we can pick a time. We normally do our schedule drops at 11 a.m. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to click the schedule button. And then it's going to pop up with a link of to take you to the page where your blog post is now created. That does not go live until the scheduled time. So unless you're logged in, you won't be able to see what you've created unless you're logged into WordPress. So we're going to cancel that because we don't want to save this draft. But yeah, those are pretty much the standard things that I've used during my internship to create a blog post. Hope it helped.